Welcome to Bike Booster, your trusted channel for deep dive explorations into the world of speed, power, and cutting-edge technology. While we usually focus on high-performance motorcycles, today we are flying into the skies with the 2025 update of one of the most iconic fighter jets ever built, the F-22 Raptor. After years of dominance and a brief production halt, the Raptor is soaring back with modern upgrades that push the limits of stealth, agility, and air supremacy. Legacy of the F-22: the birth of a legend. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor was originally introduced in 2005 as the first fifth-generation fighter. It redefined aerial combat with stealth capability, supercruise, agility, and situational awareness. Designed for total air dominance, it replaced the aging F-15 in elite roles. Despite its unmatched capabilities, production was halted in 2011 after only 187 operational units were built, mainly due to budget constraints and shifting military focus. However, the Raptor never lost its reputation as the most lethal fighter jet in the world. The 2025 revival. Why now? In recent years, global air combat threats have evolved rapidly, especially with the rise of sixth-generation fighter development in China and Russia. The U.S. Air Force, recognizing the strategic gap, has re-energized the F-22 with a 2025 upgrade package designed to extend its relevance through the 2030s. Rather than restarting full production, the upgrade integrates state-of-the-art avionics, next-gen sensors, and AI-enabled systems into the existing fleet, effectively transforming the Raptor into a 5.5-generation fighter. Engine and power. More than just thrust. The 2025 F-22 retains the Pratt & Whitney F-119 PW100 turbofan engines, each producing 35,000 pounds of thrust. These engines allow the Raptor to supercruise, fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners, a feature still unmatched by most modern jets. For 2025, these engines have received digital upgrades for enhanced fuel efficiency, smarter thermal management, and improved thrust vectoring. This makes the Raptor even more agile and capable in both close-range dogfights and long-range engagements. Radar and avionics. Seeing the unseen. Perhaps the most critical area of the 2025 upgrade is its avionics suite. The original AN/APG-77 AESA radar has now been enhanced with advanced low-probability of intercept (LPI) capabilities, electronic warfare countermeasures, and superior tracking of stealth targets. The Raptor's sensor fusion has been completely reworked with AI-assisted threat detection, giving pilots a clearer and faster view of multi-domain threats. In short, the F-22 now sees more, responds faster, and jams smarter than ever before. Stealth capabilities. Staying invisible in 2025. The F-22 was built around stealth, and in 2025 that feature gets a serious upgrade. With newly developed IM, radar-absorbent material, coatings, infrared suppression systems, and edge redesigns for lower radar crow. Cockpit and human-machine interface. Future fighter pilot experience. Inside the cockpit, the 2025 F-22 introduces a glass panel interface, replacing outdated analog displays with a full digital touchscreen HUD and helmet-mounted cueing system. AI-driven systems provide decision support, threat prioritization, and mission automation. Pilots now operate more like commanders, coordinating with autonomous systems and drone wingmen, rather than flying solo against adversaries. Network warfare. Data sharing at hypersonic speeds. Modern warfare is networked, and the F-22 is no longer operating alone. The 2025 update equips the Raptor with the Advanced Tactical Data Link (ATDL), which enables real-time communication and data sharing with F-35s, AWACS, satellites, and future drone swarms. With cloud-based battle management, Raptors can act as data nodes in the sky, gathering, processing, and relaying information faster than ever before. Armament-enhanced payload with next-gen weapons. The Raptor's weapons bay has been reconfigured to carry modern air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions. Alongside classics like the AIM-120D AMRAAM and AIM-9X Sidewinder, the 2025 version now supports next-gen hypersonic missiles and directed energy prototypes. New precision-guided bombs with stealthy delivery mechanisms also increase the Raptor's strike flexibility against ground targets without compromising stealth. Artificial intelligence. The Raptor gets smarter. A key element of the 2025 F-22 is the integration of AI-based mission support systems. This includes autonomous threat recognition, predictive maintenance using real-time diagnostics, and semi-autonomous dogfight assistance. The aircraft can now independently track multiple adversaries, suggest optimal attack paths, and execute evasive maneuvers in milliseconds, all while giving the pilot full override capability. Flight performance still the king of the skies. Even without thrust upgrades, the F-22 remains the most agile fighter in the world. Its thrust vectoring nozzles and high maneuverability allow it to perform post-stall maneuvers like the Cobra and tail slide with surgical precision. In 2025, these flight capabilities are complemented by smarter control algorithms, reducing pilot workload during high-G engagements. Role in the modern force: tactical superiority. The updated F-22 is now more than just a fighter, it's a multi-role command aircraft. Whether flying solo, leading formations, or controlling UAVs in a manned-unmanned teaming environment, it's positioned to dominate air superiority missions, suppress enemy defenses, and even assist in cyber-electronic operations. It bridges the gap between legacy 5th-generation fighters and upcoming 6th-gen aircraft like the NGAD, Next-Generation Air Dominance platform. Strategic value: global impact and deterrence. With increased tension in the Indo-Pacific, Eastern Europe, and Middle East, the F-22's return to the front line is no coincidence. International reactions: how rivals view the Raptor. Despite export bans, adversaries watch the F-22 closely. China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57 continue development, but both still lag behind in stealth integration, radar power, and supercruise. The 2025 Raptor's upgrades only widen that gap. Intelligence reports suggest that rival nations are now accelerating their 6th-gen programs in response to the Raptor's renewed dominance. Maintenance and longevity: keeping Raptors ready. Historically, the F-22 was notorious for its high maintenance cost. The 2025 upgrade introduces predictive AI diagnostics and modular components that reduce downtime and cost. With these improvements, the U.S. Air Force plans to operate the Raptor well into the 2040s, alongside the F-35 and upcoming 6th-gen platforms. Final thoughts: a legend reforged. The 2025 F-22 Raptor isn't just a revival, it's a technological evolution. By modernizing its sensors, stealth, AI, and combat systems, the Raptor once again asserts itself as the undisputed king of the skies. It bridges generations, offering unmatched capabilities while preparing the Air Force for future aerial warfare. Outro: subscribe for more from Bike Booster. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 F-22 Raptor. At Bike Booster, we cover not just the fastest bikes on the road, but the fastest machines on Earth and in the skies. If you're fascinated by elite engineering and next-gen performance, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the machines that define speed.